Hey guys, Allan here. We are about to dive into season 3 of The Witcher, Henry Cavill's final season. You know, we've covered the first 2 seasons and Blood Origins here on the channel. You know, I initially only started watching this for Henry Cavill. You know, I'd always had a vested interest in this world because I never had the opportunity to really play the game or dive into the books. So once I saw that, you know, they were doing this series, I thought they'd be a nice little gateway, and I've enjoyed it for the most part. Blood Origin was a rough watch. I don't know if I'm going to cover season 4. We'll see what the trailers bring and how I enjoy season 3, but I definitely do want to see off his final season as Geralt and just kind of see how this thing kind of closes out, at least. This chapter closes out. If you haven't checked out my previous stuff, I reviewed season 1. It was before I actually did episode reactions. I've reacted to season 2, reacted to Nightmare of the Wolf, the animated film set within the Witcher universe, and I reacted to Blood Origin. And we're moving on to season 3 here. It's released in parts. You know, we're only getting the first 5 episodes of season 3 right now, and then the last 3 will be at the end of July. A little bit of a different release pattern, and I'm not so sure exactly why they're doing with this. You know, we did it with Stranger Things, but that was significantly longer because I already looked ahead at the episode lengths for this, and it's like, these are just kind of standard. So I'm not sure exactly why they broke that up, to be honest with you. So I don't know. But that said, we're going to go ahead and hop into this. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gives you access as well. It will be on watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes of reaction the entire episode. Over there, you also get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while. So show your way to support the channel. Guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, and with that all said and down the way, let's go ahead and hop into The Witcher Season 3, Episode 1. Here we go. Now, I might not remember everything. I did watch a couple of recaps for seasons 1 and 2 just to be sure. I remember Blood Origins because there's not much to remember, but it's been a long time. So if I forget anything specific, let me know.
Master Rience will recompense you handsomely for illumination as to their whereabouts. We'll pay if you've seen them.
Like, I know literally the entire world and every faction is after Ciri at this point, though. No! Holy sh... Hell yeah, man. Welcome us back with a good old Geralt slaughter.
I am Petunia. Benignus.
Dude. Okay, man. I don't care. That was a pretty solid just opener.
Dear friend, even in your silence, I know you're wondering.
Just keeps leaving him daily notes.
That will change over time.
It's kind of the same with her, initially.
Not again.
Oh, great. What now? Is there something different about how they've shot this? I don't know. There's some camera effect going on, it feels like. I can't place what it is exactly. Oh, started off good.
You can do it. Don't give up.
He just bursts into flames. That'd be hilarious.
They're just villagers, Geralt.
Let's go.
They're never just villagers.
Really want to hide, you die that mop? No one's looking.
Hey!
Don't break my shite.
Don't rat us out, and I won't have to. You only have one house this time. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do, girl? Huh? You gonna sleep outside? Oh no, there's another hut, but I assumed that was his.
Continue magic lessons before the ice melts, I promise. Perhaps the girl deserves a break. Perhaps you and
No.
I do too. I can magically intuit your thoughts, Geralt. You've been wanting to invite me to dinner ever since we arrived. But I look through your window and you have more wine. And I'm begging for a refill.
I don't know, man. This is working on me. They're the magic of the show. So giving us a boatload of them up front is a nice way to warm me right back into the swing of things. I just gotta wait for all of this to get ruined. Too happy.
Good night.
You know, in these
Good night.
these like old-timey medieval shows and stuff like that, it's always wine and ale, wine and ale, wine and ale. Like, I know, like, I drink wine. I get dehydrated as all hell. We rarely see people drink water. Like, how do people in this day and age stay hydrated? Probably didn't.
They're just trying to soften the north with the grand cock of Nilfgaard.
Nilfgaard gave elves refuge and now they're fighting their behalf. Amazing what people will do when you give them a second chance.
Hold on, are you two fucking again?
What the fuck?
Now see how you like my new pet?
They got a right old jump out of me.
I need to find a girl with elven blood. All my jacket needs is a sense. Look at that piece of clothing. Put that fucking thing away.
Isn't that the vial of the like Witcher serum or whatever that one chick inhaled and then melted her face?
Gage.
Hey, look at
take the
you.
fighters and head west to.
And you.
She is our new hope. Do you doubt me?
The others are starting to. Gallatin and the Scoia'tael, they're back. It's not good.
Yeah, and he's a spy for some other person with the big strong jawed beard guy who had the owl lady thing. Who's working for somebody.
Needed.
Oh shit, hold up. Was that Robbie Amell?
Let me know if you plan to start holding weapons back.
It is! Hey! Looky here! Yay! That makes me happy, dude.
You keep spouting off about ancient times, prophecies. You want to keep elves alive.
Damn, man, and he got a pretty solid fucking scene, too! Hell yeah, man! Cannot wait for, what was it, Code 8 2?
No sign of the new princess you wanted me to marry.
Sir, our attention has been diverted because of the squirrels.
Oh, yet more excuses. No, don't even get me started on those bastards. For murdering that stupid elven baby. A spy master who can't find one girl now. It's time for a change. I've decided to put my best person on it. Someone who I can trust. Radovid! What's that? Woo!
Look at what happens when we let her have one good night.
Happy birthday to you too.
You remembered
No.
Don't forget much.
the overnight carriage ride from Ennender to Moen.
And the ride back.
Let's go in the maze. Come on.
They all have really good chemistry, man. They really, really do. I'm gonna miss Cavill, man. Wait. This was in one of the trailers or the first looks or something like that. some chicanery is about to break out. What the fuck? I don't remember what it was. I do remember I like started it and I stopped it because I was gonna maybe react to it and I just never did.
Ciri!
Oh, it's the thing that he gave the scent to, right? Yo. Yo. Hell yeah, man. Repetition. Oh, damn it. Well, that was a little easier than expected. I assume that was the thing that was sent after them that he provided the scent for.
We all did. How did that thing find us?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it is.
He must have used the blood as a scent marker.
So wherever we go, he'll find us.
Yes.
I mean, as long as he's got more of those.
We give him the thing he wants most. Me.
I mean, Saturday, you just keep running.
We need you to complain about the spoilt brat who ruined Beltane for everyone.
Nice.
You think this mage is gonna believe that you let Ciri ride without an escort?
She'll be traveling with someone we trust. Someone seemingly innocuous.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You were the only one having some fun on the side. You lying, wretched son of the devil.
This is what we do, my sweet. We are creative.
You know, what and how did he end up where he was in Blood Origin? From the start of that to the finish of that. Where did that even happen? Because clearly it's not now.
No, look at me, look at my eyes. There is no need to harm the innocent. No, 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 no.
Hey, it's,
I thought I left you cradling a pint of ale.
I forgot what they called him already.
I've got fans. Sorry, I didn't quite catch your name. Radovid. Right. Comma Prince. Comma Wow. Wow, you're... I don't really know what I'm supposed to bow or curtsy or... Been holding your hand for a very long time. I'm so sorry about that. Listen. Wish I could help you, truly, but
nothing, Senpai.
If I may offer a thought...
I think he's going to end up being a lot more useful than they give him credit for.
A staid life at court is not for me.
If your time at court's been stayed, you've been doing it wrong.
Yeah, she's like, the fuck?
We should make camp here.
That's a cool little ruin. Almost looks like the big old obelisk from Blood Origin.
Our Scoia'tael forces should be united, in purpose, but also in action.
Must have been an eventful morning. What did you see out there to change your mind?
Nothing.
Geralt, you taught me how to fight. Just like Calanthe and Yen, you're teaching me how to harness my powers, like Mousak. What if this is the reason destiny brought us together? Neneke said, I have the power to change the cycle of hatred, to be the balance between kings and mages, and to align the continent instead of constantly pitting parts against each other. Because I am sick and tired of destruction and loss.
I don't doubt you, Ciri. I do doubt the world, though.
That was a good scene, man.
How long do you wait?
Until she draws them out.
Cirilla of Cintra, alone at last. Well, not quite. I've brought more friends this time.
Oh!
Last time I beat you with my wits. This time you mean my magic.
Yo, hell yeah, man.
my odds.
I like our odds better.
Damn, though. Oh, fuck. Get him. Fuck him up. The elves. Right? Or just more of his people. Nope, the elves. Great, everybody's here.
You don't look so special.
No!
Your mage is out of her depth.
Oh! Hey man, this is a a good episode to kick us off back, man. Whoa. Yeah, the fuck you do.
Promise me Valdenmarks will not play at my funeral. You'll be fine. Your lutes, on the other hand, has seen better days.
You're the bravest bait that ever lived.
Just call him Joey Batey.
If you can find a way to trust me.
I need to find Rience to finish him off. I can't go with you.
Oh my god, fuck. But he's gonna trust her with Yennefer.
Where are you going?
To get help from an old friend.
Dude, I'm just kind of thrilled we got so much Robbie Amell in this.
Wherever you're going, please come back. As soon as you can.
Well, couldn't have too much of a good thing, I guess. Splitting everybody up now. We got a solid first episode, though. This might be one of my favorite episodes of the show.
Yeah, and I...
Just say this isn't goodbye for good. That there are more good nights to come. That you will, in whatever form, think of me.
In whatever form.
Rience. I'm familiar with his work.
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him, and you will have earned Ciri's trust, and Geralt's, and mine.
Interesting. But then again, they're being puppeteered too. Not all is as it seems.
P.S. If Ciri decides Aretusa is not to her liking, I have my eyes on our next home. Dollhouse on a squid farm.
Man, we Tissaia we can trust, but everybody else, even, I don't know, the way it ends too, like Tisaia's being manipulated and swayed in one way or the other too. I don't know.
Now, for the first time, I understand real fear. Never seeing you in Ciri.
Dude, literally nowhere you go is actually safe for her right now.
You, Ciri, and I, we belong together. Your friend.
What's up, Dad? What is his story, man? I just... Yeah, man, I don't... I hope the rest of the season is half as good as that episode, because that, I don't know. Am I drunk? I'm not. I mean, I haven't drank anything, but you know what I mean. Am I, like, is this just me? I really like this episode. I really like the pace of it. I love that we spent so much time with the main trio. And we even had Jaskier in there. We had all the different machinations, and we had a shit ton of fights. A lot of witches stabbing, bang, bang, boom, booms, with the powers, with the sword work, with the fisticuffs, with the magic, the bonding. Again, the chemistry with the main three is just really fucking strong. No, we couldn't have it for long. It's just like, literally, nowhere they go is safe. Every faction wants Ciri for a different reason. And even the ones that we know, there's someone else behind the scenes. Like, we don't know her father's endgame goal necessarily. I don't know. If it's been said, I don't remember what it was about. We have no idea what this guy behind Rodaria, whatever. He thinks he's in charge. He's like, haha, my wife. But he's basically just a pawn of Strongjaw there and Owl Lady. I don't remember their names. I apologize. Then, of course, Stregobor and all of them are pulling their own strings. Josiah's fucking boy toy, we know he's got his own machinations. We don't really know where he lands, but we know he's also not really on their side because he's killed his own people. There's all kinds of fucking shit going on. And the only people consistent here and I give a shit about is Geralt, Yennefer, Ciri, and Jaskier. But Jaskier's those kind of character that's going to get himself roped into other things because he just can't help it. And I like the dwarf troop, man. They were great. And then I like how the Owl Lady also completely wrote off that younger brother of the king or whatever, the prince. And was like, you have to take him. That's the only person I trust other than you. And they were like, that shit stain? And fuck, dude, he charmed up Jaskier like it was nothing. They underestimated him greatly. But then we have Fire Dude getting away. And I believe, based on the editing, he's at Aretuza. Did I misread that editing, or was that correct? And he's working with the wizards. I forget who he was under the employ of. Again, it feels like it's been forever since I've watched season 2. Even in the recap, it didn't really say, at least the one that I watched, the Man of Recaps, that's the channel I watched for the recap for this. I'll do a little digging again and see if I can clear up some of that. But I love the imagery. Again, the music in this series has been great. I think this was one of the stronger episodes of the entire series, even up until this point. And then we got Robbie ML, man. Huge fan of his and his various appearances, namely because I'm a big Arrowverse guy, and like he had a huge part over there. And then Code 8. I'm really looking forward to the sequel for that. But yeah, he was in X-Files. He's been all kinds of stuff, man. He got a bigger role than I expected him to, and he's in here spouting a lot of truths. The Queen of the Elves, she's also keeps losing shit left and right. I don't know where all these storylines are going, where, how, and when, and whatever way they're going to converge, but I really like this episode. It definitely washed the sour taste of Origins out of my mouth, because this puts that whole thing to shame. I mean, production value all the same. And again, going back to that, speaking of that, am I the only one that thought there was something a little weird about the camera? Every person was like hyper crisp in some scenes, and the background just felt like it was a whole other world. Not in like the CGI compositing green screen kind of way. I can't quite put my finger on what exactly or how exactly to describe what it was. It just like there was something weird about some of the shots. It wasn't every shot too. One, like in the same scene, it would cut to one camera angle and it would look a little off. Cut to another one, it would look fine. I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was. We had a couple great little emotional scenes with Geralt and Yennefer and Ciri and Geralt, all of them together. I love their little unit, man. They're so cute. And of course, we got to break them up. But we got 4 more episodes of this volume to see how it goes. I'm curious how they're going to break it out. Like, is there like a event that this cuts out on? I'm curious if this was structured in a way to be like, oh, mid-season finale kind of thing. I don't know. I'm so curious to see why they did that, why they broke it up. Other than they know a lot of people subscribe to Netflix for Witcher, so they broke it into 2 months, so you don't watch it all in June. You know, a way to fix that, weekly releases. Then you bait everybody for 2 months, 3 months, if you have a series over 10 episodes, you know? Come on. Weekly. Let's go to weekly. Guys, what did you think of the episode? This was a pretty solid win in my opinion. Let me know what you thought. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny, Shaerrawedd, Ryan, Karen, Philly Vane, Yorick, Coruscant, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake and Trail, and Eric Official. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.